Hello students, yesterday we have seen about the oxidation states and chemical properties. Let us discuss about remaining properties, that is reaction of hydrogen, or we can say hydride. Okay, so in the first reaction, generally the binary compounds, we can say binary compounds means two compounds, so which will form with hydrogen, we call it as hydrides. So means what? The binary compounds of secure group elements with hydrogen, we call it as what here? Hydrides. What is hydrides? The binary compounds of group 16 or 6A group, we can call it as 6A group elements with hydrogen are called what here? Hydrides. Okay, so means what? For example, here we are going to have the general formula is here. In a 6A group elements, the hydrides of the formula is, what is the formula we are having? That is the formula H2M, where M indicates what here? Group 6A elements. So all these hydrides are not what here? Are covalent compounds, we can say. So it can form H2O, H2S, hydrogen sulfide, water, hydrogen oxide means water, hydrogen sulfide. So means what here? Hydrogen selenide, and we are having hydrogen telluride, and also we are having hydrogen polonide. So means what? The formation and thermal stability here, it is going to decrease. So the thermal stability order will be here, it will be the thermal stability water, what we are having here, the order of thermal stability will be here H2O greater than H2S greater than H2SE greater than HUTE greater than H2PO we are having. Okay, so this is the stability order. So water dissociation at 273 Kelvin and H2S at 673 873 Kelvin, H2SE at 433 Kelvin, and here H2TE at ordinary temperatures, we can say. Coming to here, MH bond length in hydrides, so the bond length will be increasing here. Okay, so these hydrides have weak acids, generally we can say the acidic strength increases here mainly. Okay, so the acidic strength, how we are having? H2O less than, the order of acidic strength here, acidic strength order will be here, what here? H2O less than, H2S less than, H2SE, H2PO we can say. Okay, so means what here? The reducing property means the covalent character also increases here. The covalent character is also same here, means the reducing property also increases from H2O to H2PO. So in the formation of H2O, oxygen atom is sp3 hybridized, we can say. If you have seen here the shape of the H2O, how we are having, it is a bend shape like this we are having, or we can say angular shape we can say, or we can say which is having 104 degrees. Okay, and also here what having here, it is a sp3 hybridized, means this is a sp3 hybridized with an angular shape. If you take H2S and other hydrides, there does not, p orbitals only will involve in bonding. Water can be prepared directly from hydrogen and oxygen. At room temperature, what happens? Water is a liquid. Means other hydrides are what will happen? It will be colorless, foul smelling, toxic, poisonous gases. Means if you take these gases all, so these gases all will consist of foul smelling, colorless, toxic gases. So when compared to other hydrides, water has abnormal high boiling point. So this is due to intermolecular hydrogen bonding in water. So means what here? Boiling point order we are going to have here is here, boiling point increases. Okay, so here we are having H2S and also H2SC, H2Te and also H2L, which is increasing here from sulfur to, it is decreasing generally. Boiling point order is decreasing, and also volatile nature. So volatile nature also decreases here, means the bond angle is going to decrease, and also volatile nature also decreases from H2S to H2O. So volatility nature means what? Which can easily evaporate. So H2S greater than H2S greater than H2Te greater than H2O. So these all will have bend structures, we can say. So the bond angle also decreases from H2O to PO, we can say. Okay. So this is nothing but what here? So this is nothing but hydrides or hydrogen. So now let us discuss about oxygen. Next one is reaction with oxygen. Reaction with oxygen. So reaction with oxygen, it consists of only two types of oxides, that is one is dioxides, that is SO2, SCO2. One more thing, trioxides, that is SO3, SCO3. So here the acidic strength how we are having means here the acidic strength will be here with oxygen. We are going to have here means EO2 it can form, and also EO3. The general formula we can say EO2 and EO3, which E is nothing but sulfur, selenium, tellurium and polonium, and oxygen only can form O3, ozone, and sulfur dioxide. Okay, so gas as well, selenium oxide is solid, SO2 is a gas. Here reducing property of dioxide decreases from SO2 to TeO2, while TeO2 is an oxidizing agent, SO2 is an reducing agent. So when you take EO3 here, EO3 is nothing but what here? Sulfur, selenium, tellurium also form EO3 type oxides. Means both type of oxides are acidic in nature. So here the strength will be here, acidic strength order will be SO2 greater than, SCO2 greater than, TeO2, and here we are having SO3 greater than, SCO3 greater than TeO3. So here trioxides are more acidic than dioxide. So that's why we are having POO2 is basic, we can say. Okay. So coming to dioxides. Dioxides can be prepared here. Dioxides means can be prepared by burning the elimination in air, that is S plus O2 gives rise to SO2. Can be prepared by heating metal sulfides also. If you take 4 Fe S2 plus 11 O2, it gives 2 Fe2O3 plus 8 SO2, and also 2 ZnS plus 3 O2 gives rise to 2 ZnO plus 2 SO2. So like this the dioxides can be prepared. It is in the presence of air it can prepare, in the presence of metal it can prepare. So next one is, let us take next reaction, reaction with halogens. So reaction with halogens, it forms monohalides of the type like M2X2. These are monohalides. Dihalides is nothing but MX2. Tetrahalides, that is MX4. Hexahalides, that is MX6. So electronegativity of fluorine is greater than oxygen. We can say the compounds of fluorine and oxygen are called fluorides of oxygen. So here except oxygen, all other 6A group elements can form the hexafluorides. So here if you have taken sulfur, so sulfur if you have taken S plus 3F2 in the presence of heating SF6 it can form. So this is a colorless, we can say, soluble in water, highly stable, inert compound, covalent compound, low boiling point, which is having this shape. So let us see about SF6. So SF6 is having octahedral shape. Okay. If you have seen SF6, SF6 having shape as if octahedral shape it is having. This is a octahedral shape with a bond angle with a hybridization sp2 hybridized. So angle we are having 90 degrees bond angle. Okay. Colorless, we can say, colorless, odorless, non-flammable gas, soluble in water, highly stable, and inert compound also we can say. Okay. Sulfur react with fluorine, it can form SF4 and also SF6. When S plus F2 it gives SF4 and SF6 when diluted with N2. It can be prepared by cobalt trifluoride. So for example, if you have taken S plus 4 COF3, it will give SF4 plus 4 COF2, which is stable. Then fluorides, we can say, it is highly reactive gas and good fluorinating agent also, we can say. When tetrahalides undergo hydrolysis, it give sulfurous acids. Okay, that is except SF4 remaining it will give. SF4 and SCl4 will be Lewis acid. They can accept lone pair of electrons to form hexahalides also. These can also act as Lewis bases by donating lone pair of electrons, we can say. Means it undergoes sp3d hybridization. What it will undergo? sp3d. And SCl4 also undergoes sp3d hybridization with one equatorial position lone pair of electrons. It has a seesaw geometry, and also it can form SCl2. Okay, foul smelling red liquid. So it is having sp3 hybridization, which will give the, and coming to selenium, selenium also can form the tetrameric protonation. So this is about the halides. So these are about the reactions. Now let us discuss about anomalous behavior of oxygen. So anomalous behavior of oxygen is nothing but what, like other p block elements. The second period is due to its small size and high electronegativity. We are having big, strong bonding in H2O, which is not found in the H2S. H2O is having strong bonding. Than H2S, we can say. Okay, so the absence of d orbital in oxygen, it's having the covalency is 4, and it rarely gives the 2. In case of other elements of the group, the valence shell can be expanded and covalency also gives 4. Okay, so this is nothing but anomalous behavior of oxygen. In the next class, we can see the preparation of dioxygen. Thank you.